o'clock news. Police are still investigating the murder of Duncan, King of Scotland, but there are no clear leads at this time. Suspicion has fallen on the King's sons, who have fled to Scotland, Donalbain to Ireland, and Malcolm to England. Sources tell us that an announcement is imminent that Macbeth will be crowned King of Scotland in the next few days.
The King's two sons are stolen away and fled, which puts upon them suspicion of the deed.
Then 'tis most likely sovereignty will fall upon Macbeth.
He is already named.
Hail, King of Scotland!
Thou hast it now, King, Cawdor, Glamis, all, as the weird women promised. And, I fear, thou placed most foully for't.
Here's our chief guest. Tonight we hold a solemn supper, sir, and I'll request your presence.
Let your highness command upon me.
Right this afternoon.
I, my good lord.
They'll not our feast.
My lord, I will not.
Those your son fleeth with you.
I, my good lord.
Farewell. We will keep ourselves alone till supper time. God be with you. To be thus is nothing.
But to be safely thus,
Our fears in Banquo stick deep.
there is none but he whose being I do fear.
The witches hailed him father to a line of kings.
The seat of Banquo kings.
Rather than so, come fate into the list.
And champion me to the utterance.
For it must be done tonight.
Fleance, his son, must embrace the fate of that dark hour.
Banquo, thy soul's flight.
If it find heaven,
Must find it out tonight.
Tis he, stand to it.
It will be rain tonight.
Let it come down.
Ah! On treachery!
No!
Fly, good queen, fly! I am slain. Oh! Thou mayest revenge.
There's but one down. The sun is fled.
We have lost best half of our affair.
Let's away and say how much is done.
Say to the king, I would attend his seizure for a few words.
Madam, I will.
Naughts had, all spent, where a desire is got without content. How now, my lord? Why do you keep alone? Things without all remedy should be without regard. What's done is done.
We have scorched the snake, not killed it. Duncan is in his grave. After life's fitful fever, he sleeps well. Treason has done its worst.
Gentle, my lord. Be bright and jovial among your guests tonight.
Oh, full of scorpions is my mind, dear wife. Thou knowest that Banquo in Fleance lives. But know, this night there shall be done a deed of dreadful note.
What's to be done?
The innocent of the knowledge, dearest one, so thou applaud the deed. So prithee, go with me.
Good evening. Our top story tonight comes from Scotland. Banquo, renowned general and Thane of Aberdeen, has been found murdered. His body was discovered early this morning. Banquo had been stabbed at least 20 times.
The hearty welcome.
Thanks to your majesty.
Is Banquo dispatched?
My lord, his throat is cut. Safe in a ditch he hides, with 20 trenchant gashes on his head. But, most royal sir, Leon's escaped.
Get thee gone. But were the graced person of our Banquo present, thou canst not say I didn't. Never shake thy word locks at me.
Gentlemen, His Highness is not well.
Wait, worthy friends. He will again be well. This is the very painting of your fear. When all is done, you look beyond the air.
If I stand here, I saw him.
Fie, for shame, my lord. Your noble friends do wait on you.
I drink to our dear friend Banquo. Avaunt, and quit my sight. Let the earth hide thee, hence, horrible shadow.
What seest thou, my lord?
I pray you, speak not. At once, good night.
How sayest thou that Macduff denies his person at our great bidding?
Did you send to him, sir?
I hear it, by the way, but I will send. There's not to one of them I keep a servant feed. I will tomorrow to the weird sisters. More shall they speak.
You lack the season of all natures. Sleep.
Come, will to sleep. We are yet but young indeed.
Thrice the brindled cat hath mewed.
Thrice and once the hedgehog whined.
Hark your cries, 'tis time, 'tis time.
Fillet of a finny snake in cauldron boiling bake.
Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog.
For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boiling bubble. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn, cauldron bubble.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes.
Open locks whoever knocks.
How now, you secret, black and midnight hags? Answer me to what I ask you.
Speak. Say if thou's rather hear from our mouths or from our masters.
Call him. Let me see him.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware Macduff. Beware the thin of fight.
Here's another more potent than the first.
Macbeth, be bloody, bold and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man, and none of women born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live, Macduff. What need I fear of thee?
Macbeth shall never vanquish be until great Burnham wood to high Dunsinane Hill shall come against him.
That can never be. Yet, must I know one thing? Tell me, if your art can tell so much, shall Banquo's issue ever reign in his kingdom? Now I see 'tis true. For the blood-boltered Banquo smiles upon me. Where are they? Gone?
My lord, I bring you word Macduff is fled to England.
The castle of Macduff I will surprise. Give to the edge of the sword his wife and his son.
Is my father dead? No, Sira. He's gone to England. When will he return? Never. God help thee, poor monkey. But how wilt thou do for a father?
What are these faces?
Lady Macbeth, where is your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctified where such as thou mayst find him.
He's a traitor.
Thou liest, thou shag-haired villain! Ah!
What you aim, young fry of treachery.
He has killed me, mother. Run away, I pray you.
Not in the legions of horrid hell can come a devil more damned and evil to top Macbeth. My ever gentle cousin, welcome hither. Stand Scotland where it did.
Alas, poor country. Good men's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying or ere they sicken.
On top of my wife,
One well,
and all my children.
well too.
The tyrant has not battered at their peace.
No, they were well at peace when I did leave them. Now is the time of help. Your eye in Scotland would create soldiers, make our women fight.
Be it their comfort, we are coming to Scotland.
What I could answer this comfort with a life, but I have words that will be howled out in the desert air.
Keep it not for me. Quickly let me have it.
Your castle was surprised. Your wife and babes savagely slaughtered.
Merciful heaven, give sorrow words.
My children too?
Wife and children, all can be found.
And I must be from thence.
Let's make this medicines of our great revenge to cure this deadly grief.
Bring thou this fiend of Scotland and myself, within my sword's like second. If he escape, heaven forgive him too.
Oh, here she comes.
See? Her eyes are open.
Aye, but her sense is shut.
How she rubs her hands.
It is an accustomed action with her to see thus washing her hands. I have known her to continue in this quarter of the hour.
Yet here is a spot. Out, damn spot! Out, I say! 'Tis time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie! A soldier, and feared? Yet who would have thought the old man to have so much blood in him?
Do you mark that?
What? Will these hands never be clean? Here is the smell of the blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand.
Heart, sorely charged.
I tell you yet again, Banquo is buried on his grave. He could not come out.
Even so,
There's knocking at the gate. Come, 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 come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed, to bed.
will she go now to bed?
Directly.
Divine, and the physician. God forbid us all. Look after her.
Good night, good doctor.
Good evening. Here's the latest news from Scotland. Malcolm, Macduff, and the English army have reached Burnham Wood, 1 mile from Macbeth's castle. More on this story later in our broadcast.
Charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee, Macduff was from his mother's womb, untimely ripped.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet. Lay on, Macduff! And damn be him that first cry, hold! Enough!
Hail, King, for so thou art. The time is free. Hail, King of Scotland.